back. So today I am doing a pretty heavily requested video. People all the time email me and message me saying, Laura, where do you get these amazing hand-stitched pillows that are always in the background of your videos? This is the one that I get the most comments on, by the way. I love this pillow. It's usually sitting right here. So I wanted to kind of walk you through where I get it. And they're actually made by my dad and his wife. They do own an Etsy store, so yes, you can buy them. And I'll link their store down below. I am a huge cross-stitch lover. Now, if you don't know what cross-stitch is, it takes this fabric called Ada cloth, and each little bump is an X that you make with embroidery thread, and it puts together that beautiful picture that you see. Sometimes there's beads on it, like you can see here. But it's very, very time consuming, which is why it's kind of a lost art. I don't have the patience for it anymore. But I have a huge cross-stitch collection, and I will continue to collect it, mainly from my dad because he is so nice and makes me all these beautiful things. And a lot of them I have bought from his store, but most of them I'm lucky enough to have been given. So there is that pillow that is my favorite. And let me show you a couple of other ones that he has made and that I really, really love. Now he does the cross-stitch part. My stepmom actually does all the sewing to make the pillow part. So she does all of this, and she is a perfectionist to the T. She made my daughter the most beautiful little dresses when she was little. And I just love her. I feel so lucky that I have such awesome parents. So here is a whole Grinch pillow, and I have about 12 different ones of this Grinch pillows because I do a whole Grinch theme in one of my rooms. I do a different theme in every room. It's actually kind of sad how much I decorate for Christmas. But this is one of the pillows that they made. This one doesn't have the cross stitch, but I absolutely love it. And as you can see, being a Navy mom, I always have my patriotic collection that I put out for Memorial Day, which is today, and Labor Day, or I'm sorry, Veterans Day in the month of July. And this one is actually my favorite patriotic pillow. Now they also do really cool mini pillows, and the mini pillows look like this. They have little strings. And I like them to be little bowl fillers that I stick, you know, in my entryway. I also really love them to put on wreaths. So I'll show you. This is my Memorial Day wreath slash 4th of July wreath. And see how I have them all hanging on this cool wreath. And I just think that they're really, really neat and unique because I make my own wreaths so that I have wreaths that not everybody has. And then here's my June wreath, which again has these lovely little pillows, and even look how teeny tiny these ones are. So those are the two wreaths. And then let's see, oh, let me show you this one. This one's also in my living room, but I haven't done a video yet that I think that you've been able to see it. This one is little houses, and I couldn't imagine this being less than 100 hours of work, but there it is. Let's see. Oh, and then another thing that my dad loves to do is a stitch called Hardinger. Now Hardinger is a Dutch stitch, and again it's kind of a dying art, but basically what it is you put the stitches in and then I don't know if you can see, but you remove the pieces of fabric that are in between it, and it creates almost like this doily effect, but this isn't like grandma's doily, or, you know, it's a very modern take on a doily with a very, very old stitch. So that I have that, and then I also have this one. This one I bought as a baby shower gift, but I loved it so much I couldn't give it up. So there is all of those. I'm trying to think what else I would love to show you. I love cross stitch. I have it hanging in every single room of my house. In fact, they even made me this, and there are 12 of these, one for each month of the year, and so I put them out for the month that they correspond to. I have a whole bunch for, gosh, I love cross stitch, and hopefully it won't be an art form that dies. Hopefully there are people out there that have more patience than I do that can do it. But that is my dad and his wife's Etsy store. It's called Bartlett Workshop, but I will link it down below. If you want to search for it, it's just Bartlett Workshop. My maiden name is Bartlett, like the pear, so that's where it comes from. And I also wanted to call out a couple of really great people that I don't say thank you to or call out often enough. And they're dear, dear, dear friends of mine. The first person is Amykat, who does have a channel. In fact, you've probably heard of all these people, but check out Amykat if you haven't. She is the most positive person I have ever met. Even when she isn't feeling well, it's all positivity and love and kindness, so I absolutely adore her. And she is like a lipstick guru. I love her. And then the next one is Manic Makeup Mama, also her name's Candace, and Candace is just so sweet and kind and such a great mom. I love seeing her videos about makeup and coffee on the way to work and her wonderful son. So, and she has been so unbelievably kind to me. I wish I could express how wonderful and kind she is. So definitely check out her channel. And then also Manders Beauty. She is in Canada, and she is an absolute amazing makeup artist. I love seeing what she does, and she actually just did a whole series of videos for each of the Harry Potter houses, an eye look for each of the Harry Potter houses, which I thought was so cool and unique, and I hadn't seen that before. So definitely check her out as well. She is also an amazingly kind person, and women who are amazing should be called out and given love and support. I also wanted to call out a couple of people who have subscribed to my channel and kind of been here since the beginning of when I started. The first one is D. Scott. She comments on almost every one of my videos, and I just love her. And she has supported me. So my first 10 subscribers were all friends of mine, and she was probably number 11. So I thank you for supporting me for the time that I've been doing this channel. Also Survived M3M. She also comments on everything, and she's given me great feedback too, that has helped me to grow my channel to be better. So I really appreciate her and look forward to her comments, and I love to reply back to them. I feel like they have just become good friends of mine. Even though I've never met them in person, which is also one of the things that I love about YouTube. All of these people I've had the opportunity to meet that I never would have. And my life is better because they are in it. So please definitely check out the 3 channels. I will link all 3 of their channels below. And also please check out my dad's store if you like handmade things like I do. And I do have a couple of really good subscriptions coming up, so stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so right now, and I will see you very, very soon.